Yeah. Boy Wonder. Drizzy.
All right. Eagle. And it's that time. We are back. Ave Podcast here with Hot Rod and Light Skin.
Let's go. Happy Tuesday.
We are here. A lot going on. Free agency, NFL free agency is. I'm now an Eagles fan, by the way. Saquon, Jalen. I'm with you guys. Dylan Mabin, James Biggs. I'm with you guys. Cowboys still trash.
Scrub. Can't argue with you there, man. They not doing nothing.
And then, so yeah, I guess real quick update on our end. We have two new trainers who have been killing it. We have Danny and Zaire. Both of them. Danny was previously at, I believe, F45 in Stanford, and is now with us. Danny also has a few other jobs as well, working very hard. We appreciate you, Danny. And Zaire, I'll let Coach Hot Rod touch on Zaire for a little bit. Pause. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Zaire, a.k.a. House. He's been with us now for about a month, right? A little over a month. Killing the game. He comes to us. He actually played for me 2016, I believe, was his last year. You guys actually played together, right, for a little bit?
Yeah, Zaire was 2 years younger than me.
2 years?
Two years. So when I was a senior, little crossover. I want to say he played a little bit of RC if I'm not mistaken, but
yeah. So he's a kid that we both have known for a little bit and just fit in so well. Like when we first started looking for a trainer, the first person we both thought of was Zaire. So we're definitely happy to have him. He's doing a fabulous job.
yeah. So that's an update on our end. Things are rolling. I think today you might have your first session outside today, right?
Yes, sir. It's about 62 degrees and sunny.
Sunny.
It's time to get these boys and girls outside. So yeah, we're gonna be heading across the street for a little bit. But before we jump into all this, real quick, this has to be said, has to be brought up. Like,
Here we go.
We are the Ave, right? And us being the Ave, we should want to rock our own stuff and only our own stuff, apparel. So with this dude, right? First, it had to be Nike. I was like, why? Nike's not paying us. We just get some generic shirts. No, it has to be Nike. So I broke down, and he was right. Nike actually fits better. So we get Nike, free promo, whatever. But now, Nat and myself, we have to threaten this dude just to wear the gear. Let's talk about it. I mean, what's going on?
What's going on? I mean, we just need new gear. So Gina will be in touch.
Logos,
Greenwich logo, shout out Greenwich logos. And obviously, we rep the brand. We love the brand. It's just...
Wait. Who's responsible for getting new gear?
You.
Oh. So when I asked you the other day if you wanted some new gear, what'd you say?
Well, we got you a nice little, what's it called, on the way, little sweatshirt. They didn't have my size, of course.
What size was that?
Men's medium.
Yeah, right.
My boy had to get the double X. That's all they had left is fat ass.
See it? And I'm fat over here, baby. I'm a man. I'm a man's man. Little boy. Look at this little boy.
Oh, man. But no, let's switch gears real quick. So I know Rod had mentioned, something that he's very involved in was his Pop Warner. So I figured we'd dive into your Pop Warner a little bit.
Yes. So over the last couple years, I've been involved in Pop Warner. So originally I was involved because my daughter, who's a fantastic cheerleader, was cheerleading for the local team up in Derby, Connecticut, and there was no football team. So long story short, I started a football program up in Derby, and we have 4 teams playing the last couple of years. And it's been fun. It's been a real good experience, helping the kids on that level and to grow a program. That being said, I recently took on a new position where now I'm the region director, actually. So now I'm covering not only the whole state of Connecticut, but Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, and New Hampshire. So, I'm covering the whole region as far as just like scheduling and a lot of admin duties and stuff like that. But again, it's just that, I love football. I'm a big proponent of the youth playing football, and just it's a way for me to give back, outside of, the gym and outside of coaching at Greenwich High School. So I just want to touch on that a little bit. So, any support that you guys want to give, like the youth football, we're all for it. Come on here, let's talk about it, and let's promote the game of football.
Absolutely, and I think where would we both be without football?
Man.
I don't know. I'd be like,
definitely not here.
Definitely not here.
I mean, I don't even know if our path would have crossed, you know what I mean?
Right, definitely not.
So, that being said, on to the next. So, we're going to have our first debate here on the show real quick. It might get hot. I mean, who knows? But the well-known debate, LeBron versus Micheal. You know who I got. You know who he got. He looks like him. Scrub. Huh? Scrub.
Micheal is a trash. Modern day DeMar DeRozan, hottest
now,
take.
see, hold up. Stop. Now, this is where it's going to stop right now. Right? This is going to stop right now.
Modern day DeMar DeRozan.
You can call him modern day anything, but what he's not and never has been is trash. People are looking at you like you crazy right now.
No,
like
he's not trash, but this is what I'll say.
No, you said it.
Me personally, no. He did his thing in his time. He was balling. That's great. But the only thing that he has is championships. That's it. There's nothing that he did better than LeBron James in any part of the free throws. Free throws and championships.
First, so you keep saying the only thing he had, and then you bring up
no, there's two things. Free throws and championships. There's not a single aspect of basketball that Michael Jordan's better at outside of those two things.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okay, so now we're going to do this.
Higher three-point shooting percentage,
if you're gonna disagree,
field goal percentage.
If you're going to disagree, people just drop stuff in the comments and let this young buck wet behind the ears, kid know, right, that Michael Jordan is the game of basketball. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, there would be no LeBron.
What?
Come on, the Jordan brand? He taught all these dudes how to start their own brand. So what are you talking about?
But that's not basketball. Forget that. I'm talking about...
That's a huge part of basketball
on
right now.
the court.
Oh, we don't even want to go there. I believe I can fly.
We're talking about rebounds, assists, points.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Threes, guarding the 1 through the 5. And Michael Jordan, when he was alone, without Scottie Pippen, if you guys all do yourselves a favor, look up Michael Jordan's playoff record without Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, you do that. Do that.
Do that. He didn't have one series win without Scottie Pippen.
Also, look at LeBron go get the big 3 and still only win 2.
Stop.
Like, come on, stop.
He doesn't have 2.
No, when he went and got that big 3 with Wade and Bosh, and they sat up there and said, how many are we going to win? Maybe 1, or maybe 2, or maybe 3, or maybe 4, or maybe 5.
Were they 2 for 4?
It was 2 and 4.
2 and 4, right.
But let's go talk about, you talking about, all right, we're talking about Michael Jordan, right? The only player still to make the all NBA first team offense and first team defense. It does matter.
No, that stuff does not matter.
LeBron's never done it.
Can we name a single shooting guard that Michael Jordan played against outside of Clyde Drexler?
Listen, he only can play against who you playing against.
But that's what I'm saying is that his competition then was far, far, far away from the competition now, and LeBron's been doing this for 20 years.
Listen, we'll never know because they never going to play against each other.
100%.
LeBron could be your GOAT, all right, but Jordan is the GOAT, okay? Jordan is the GOAT. And the quiet is kept. It might be, it just might be Jordan, Kobe, and then LeBron.
Now we're getting stupid. I'm about to leave.
Leave.
Now we getting crazy.
It's not crazy.
Kobe
being Bryant. Don't do it. It ain't far fetched.
No, it's far fetched.
It ain't far fetched. You're gonna get a ton of people out here who gonna pick Kobe over LeBron. We not even, because first of all, it's not even close. It's Jordan, and then it's all right, Kobe. LeBron.
Dak,
listen.
I'm going to need you, Dak. Dak, we're going to have to get you on the show.
Listen, I respect LeBron, right? Up until probably before he went back to Cleveland, I was like, nah, man, whatever. But once he went back to Cleveland and did what he did, I was like, all right, I respect him. He's a great player.
How do you not respect him up to that point? He could have potentially been better than Michael Jordan up to that point. He's had 3 Hall of Fame careers on 3 separate
teams. There you go. You just regurgitate the stuff that you hear on TV.
That's the truth, though.
And everybody, I'm sick and tired of everybody was like, oh, my God, he's holding all these records. He should. He's played the longest.
And
that's a testament for what he does. To keep up your body. They wasn't doing that back then. Jordan would drop 50 and then go drink a 30 pack. That's what they was doing. And Larry Bird, all of them, they was all doing the same thing.
The players that he was playing against were going to deliver mail, smoke cigarettes, and then go out on the court at night.
Negative.
That's what I'm saying.
Was nobody delivering mail. Was nobody delivering mail. That being said, it's a testament to LeBron about his longevity. But as far as you coming on here talking about Jordan and DeMar DeRozan,
I'm dead.
And
Modern day DeMar.
Dude, that I can't even talk.
Mid-range, athleticism, all the same.
Never. You know what you need to do? This is what I want you to do before next time we come on here. I want you to go back and actually just watch.
Oh, I've watched a lot of Michael Jordan films.
I got stuff cute.
They love this.
I got stuff cute. That was just stuff that he was just playing around. He was just playing around.
That's what they love. They delete all the tapes of him getting his. Don't even get me started.
So you telling me you can't go back and find this little stuff you be sending me? You can't go back and find stuff with LeBron getting everything done to him too?
Facts. The only thing that I could say LeBron has no pass on in his entire 20-year career was the Dallas series. That's really it to me.
See, and that's just you being like, if you're gonna go back and nitpick little videos about Jordan,
but there's
gonna be able to. LeBron has played a lot of basketball.
Right.
You can go back and you can nitpick and find the same thing. Like LeBron's never been crossed. LeBron's never been dunked on.
He has.
Okay, so show me that.
Right. No, those things have happened, but I don't think that defines one person's career.
That's what you be sending me.
What I see is when you have never in your history of your life seen someone sag off LeBron on the three-point line and they gave him the Russell Westbrook treatment. Where Michael Jordan was at the three-point line, they sagged all the way off. My boys was in the paint, let Michael jacket brick.
There you go. And you're talking about maybe a handful of games. And you're talking about they've never sagged off LeBron.
What?
They've never sagged. LeBron, you act like LeBron can't shoot like that. LeBron just started hitting threes maybe the last couple years, and you know that. LeBron was never a shooter. LeBron was going to the rack.
Who has a better three-point shooting percentage?
LeBron, probably by a couple points. And look it up.
Percentage is probably like 3-4%.
It's probably like 35 to 32. It's like something crazy like that.
I mean, think about over a 20-year span. That's what I'm saying.
You're nitpicking.
I'm not So in the game of basketball, what did Michael Jordan do better than LeBron? Like talking about points, free throws, all that.
Win.
He has 6 championships.
Win.
How many championships did he make it to?
Forget the championships. Win, period.
What do you mean? Win.
Win. What do you mean?
He never won without Scotty, though.
It don't matter. I don't care. So, there you go. Scotty ain't winning without. The Bulls don't win without Jordan. Period.
Of course.
Okay, then. So what? I don't care what you're talking about.
Actually,
like, everybody keeps saying.
Let me rewind that. The Bulls actually never won without Michael and Scotty.
Okay.
Michael never won anything by himself. So the Bulls need Michael and Scotty, not just Michael.
Yeah, but Michael's the driving force.
Michael Jordan did not win a playoff series without Scottie Pippen on the team. That is a crazy statement to make because LeBron took that bum Cavaliers team through the Pistons, through everybody. So that's what I'm saying is that LeBron's impact on a game, night over night, game after game, is tenfold than what Michael's is because all Michael can do is really score. And obviously he plays defense. Right? Of course.
But there you go. There you go again. All he could do is score, but then and then you good. But he plays defense. He plays defense exceptionally well.
He does, but he could only guard the shooting guard. He couldn't guard anybody outside the position. You saw LeBron James guard Tony Parker, David West. He could do Roy Hibbert. Everybody. He'll guard them all.
Jordan did what he did very well.
Right. And what he did was nothing compared to what LeBron James does for the last 20 years.
And I'm going to say this again. He's your GOAT.
Right.
Jordan is the GOAT.
But back to my original question is what I'm saying. What did Michael Jordan do better than LeBron James in the game of basketball?
Win.
No, because that's not true.
Okay, he was a better scorer. He was better in the clutch.
Who has more points?
Because he played longer. Go on average.
On average, okay.
This argument kills me.
Right.
Because we got to go on average. You can't go. Dude played like 8 more years. He should have more points.
100%. Okay.
That makes no sense.
So we'll take away that LeBron's all-time scoring leader. And if we go off percentages, okay. So he averaged more points per game, but who shot a higher percentage?
I'm sure LeBron did.
Right. So he's taking more shots. So does that technically make him a better scorer? Because when LeBron's shooting at a higher percentage and he's passing and making more assists over his entire career.
You got to pull up the numbers because the assist is probably like 8 to like 6. Jordan averaged like 6 assists a game. It wasn't like it wasn't blatant. Just pull up Jordan
averages
versus LeBron's averages. It's not crazy. It's nothing crazy like that. Like, you know what? This young dude is crazy.
So we're talking points Michael averaged 3 more, and I don't know how.
You got the average is the average.
Well,
there you go.
This is LeBron James at 39. He's obviously currently playing, so this could
Jordan
change.
played when he was 40,
No,
dude.
no, but I'm saying this was last year, so these stats could be potentially.
So he's not going to average more, so
right.
it's not going to average.
So 3 points in Michael's favor in regards to points. We're talking about a rebound and a half in regards to in LeBron's favor. 2 assists a game. Steals Michael had by 0.7. Blocks was 0.1 in either way. LeBron does average more turnovers, 0.8. Minutes was dead even. Field goal percentage, LeBron is higher by 0.8%.
0.8, and you were just saying, oh my God, it was shot so much better.
3-point percentage is 2%, and free throws was 10% in regards to in Michael's favor.
So there is an argument about who the GOAT is. Yes, there is. There is an argument.
I don't think so.
But there you go. He's your GOAT because every time Jordan had
Because
something better than him, you're like, well.
When I pull up this,
stuttering.
this is crazy. We're talking about games played. LeBron has 400 more games played.
Right.
Points is 8,000 more points in LeBron's favor. 5,000 more rebounds.
Yep.
5,000 more assists. Steals is damn near even. LeBron is down by 300. Blocks, LeBron has 300 more. Turnovers has double. LeBron has double.
He's played longer.
And I mean, minutes is only really off by 15,000. So I don't know. That seems kind of skewed to me. But anyways,
it is what it is. Like I said, listen, he's your GOAT.
Right.
Jordan is the GOAT, and you know what? Kobe is right there in front of LeBron.
We do have Kobe up on the wall now.
Mamba.
But yeah, let's change gears real quick. Since we're on the topic of sports, we'll touch on free agency. Like I know we mentioned before, Saquon to the Eagles is big time. How do you feel about Cowboys?
Disappointed. Disappointed. You know how I feel. Like it's crazy, especially after a season that we had, and to do nothing. But I think I mentioned to you earlier. If you follow the Cowboys, this is what they do. They don't make moves in free agency. They just don't. They like to build through the draft, and then they'll go. They'll maybe tomorrow you'll see them sign like somebody. I don't know. I don't even know who's left. But they don't really.
They got rid of Pollard, right?
Yeah, Pollard went to the Titans, which is good riddance. Like, listen, he's a Robin. He's not a Batman.
Right.
So, but I'm disappointed. But somebody had to talk me off the ledge because they was like, dude, this is what they do. Right. They don't do anything the first couple of days. But that being said, maybe it's time to change because you ain't winning.
All right.
You ain't winning.
Free agency is where you get established players. I think they do a good job in the draft, but you got to get established players. Like I think Derrick Henry, I don't think would have been a good match for them. Who else was free agents?
Listen, what's you call the boy from Green Bay?
Aaron Jones was leading.
You saw what he just did to you in the playoffs.
Right. And he's a good fit because he's a receiving back.
He's a good fit, and then Joe Mixon gets released.
Right.
Nothing,
yeah.
You let him go to Houston, to the Texans.
And they're going to be a problem.
Like Jerry. Check this out, Jerry. Listen to me, bro. Holla at your boy. All right? You know what I mean? Die-hard fan. You know what I mean? Don't overthink it. Call me. Matter of fact, come down to the Ave. We'll take you through one of these generic workouts we got because you know you like 80,000 years old, right? And we'll get you right. All right? We'll get you right. But, now I got to listen to this dude. Now he on the Eagles.
Eagles?
The Eagles this, Eagles that, because of Saquon. I respect Saquon.
We're about to get a banner. Eagles banner right there.
That ain't happening. You might as well go out there and get him an Eagles shirt with the Ave on it.
Yep.
The Ave, and then Eagles, and then Saquon on the back. Because there's no banner going up here unless it's the Cowboys.
Next episode, I'm going to have an Eagles Saquon jersey on, so.
It's going to have the Ave on it, too. You know what I mean? Right? Because I know Nat ain't letting it happen. Huh? Go, Natalie. Go, 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 go. Yo.
Oh, man.
Yo, but listen. You heard it here first. Cowboys going to a Super Bowl.
No. But yeah, so we got some nutrition stuff, some health stuff that we got going on. I recently pulled my hamstring last week during my basketball game, which we have championship tonight, Eastern, 6:30. Check us out. I think we're playing Silver Point Capital. Shout out Matt Murphy, best GM in the business. That's who the Cowboys need to go get, is Matt Murphy. That's who they need to go get. So yeah, we got our basketball game tonight. Shaylin, shout out Shaylin. Just worked on my glute a little bit, hamstring a little bit. Get this thing right for tonight. And then I know Rod has been on his new eating habits.
Yeah, so this is a funny thing because it's like ever evolving. Like, you know, once you get older, you know, the pounds they stay on a little longer. You know, they definitely come. Pause. You gain them quicker. That was crazy.
Hey, yo.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm about to bounce. But I'm a professional though. Here we go. All right. So, yo, my boy just left. He just left and got up. Here we go. Oh my God. He couldn't.
I'm not repping the Ave no more. That's your man's.
He couldn't.
That's the Ave with that food. That fugazi.
He couldn't wait to go do that.
Couldn't wait.
He couldn't wait to go do
Been
that.
itching.
But anyway, you gotta hear some of the stuff he be saying. This is it, right? Now we done. Yo, we done after the day because this is look, come on, man. This don't even look right.
USC, Noah Park.
You know?
That's where we at.
That should be a big pause. But anyway, so now what I'm doing is I'm basically just cutting out, you know. So Austin kills me. I think he gets a kick out of this, right? So he knows that he tells me I shouldn't be eating certain stuff, but then he'll go buy potato chips, which you know I love potato chips. You know, he'll buy all the junk food that he tell me I can't eat, and then when I go to grab a bag, he's like, nah, you can't have none. I'm like, what? Like what?
I'm trying to do him a favor.
I can't. So, but yeah, do me a favor, you know. But they all up in the office. You know, that being said, I've been doing good lately. I've been eating, you know, a ton of protein, green vegetables, and now I'm starting to add my fruits in. So what I'm basically trying to do is I'm basically trying to cut out the sugar. You know, sugar's the enemy. And, you know, Austin does do a really good job with that, where, you know, eliminating sugar, but he do be sneaking the candy in there. Right?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. He is a crack baby for them candy.
Crack baby. But when the last time I had candy?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. And a minute is like a week.
Yeah.
That's a long time for your boy. You know, and we be Nat thinks she's slick though.
Yeah.
Nat be Nat be up in your house and shit. You know, shit funny when it comes to candy. But nah, I mean that's basically it. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, eat better, because I want to feel better. And that's it. And I, you know, standing next and walking next to this dude, I can't be looking like no slouch. You know, but that's it. And so I'm trying to make it, you know, you got to practice what you preach, you know. So just trying to make it a lifestyle and just trying to do better, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, shoot, I've been eating not enough. I think that's my biggest problem. I hate cooking. That's just not it for me. So, yeah, I've been trying to eat more, eat clean. But I could eat dirty. Shout out to Zay for eating dirty.
Explain that.
Eating dirty is just like really just anything that's in front of you. You could just kind of eat. Yeah, I'm in a spot now where my metabolism's so fast, and I move around a lot and I'm exercising. We obviously train, and shout out to Whoop, showing how much I exert. Yeah, Nat's on the Whoop gang too. Gimmick. He swears it's a gimmick. But no, I mean, my output's so high every day that any calories for me is better than no calories because weight falls off. I feel like we're kind of in the opposite situation where weight falls off me.
Give him a couple years.
Sound good. But no, yeah, outside of that, just trying to eat as much as I can, stick to those protein shakes, everything like that. But yeah, once this basketball season's over, Shaylin's going to get me back on track, get my weight back up, get back in the gym heavier. Not that I'm not in the gym, but get back in there and
get your weight up, young buck.
Yeah, definitely got to get my weight up. And then shoot, I know we could kind of split into the market. Bitcoin all-time highs. I know some people out there are holding Bitcoin, and they are eating respectfully.
Yes.
I think things that run with, and just a little market overview and how we view the market. Bitcoin, things that run with Bitcoin. You'd see like Coinbase, Robinhood have kind of flown with it. And then these other alternative coins, like I know Filecoin has kind of flew a little bit. And I know you said your brother was in something too, right?
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. It was
it was one of those alternative coins.
Yeah. That did really well actually.
Yeah, so that whole sector right now, crypto is eating up a little bit. So I think we are actually in a point where the market's been so hot since like I want to say November-ish. I think we're actually going to see a little pullback here. Things will cool off a little bit. Certain things will run, but I feel like overall market, like Nvidia doesn't stop. Stop.
No.
But I think things that we see upside in personally is what Palantir,
Palantir, yeah, we like Palantir.
What else do we like?
I like the banks personally.
Banks.
You know, like Bank of America. I know we had some stuff. We talked about Citi.
Yep, Citi.
I think the banks are looking good. Are a strong play right now.
I'm trying to. Oh, Moderna flew yesterday.
Yeah, even though, man, it messed me up today. Something was going on with those contracts earlier today. I don't know what happened.
We both traded today. Both got in the same contract, not coordinating, not talking to each other, and both of our contracts had some suspect activities occur with them. So curious to see what's going on with those Moderna Friday contracts.
Yeah, those big market movers, man. Shout out to Eric Lee, Coach Lee, man. I know you had something to do with that. You know, you and Jed Licker, man, messing up the market.
Right.
You know what I mean? With those big pullbacks and they take off like that.
Give me that.
All my little coins. You know what I mean? Now I got to do double sessions tonight. Crazy. Huh?
Kids didn't have school yesterday for some strange reason, so
Yeah,
we were in here working.
What was it, like teacher education?
Something like that. They had teacher conferences or whatever.
It's crazy. I swear they get. You know, I don't want to sound like an old hater, but I swear they get more days off now. Like, right? They get days off for no reason.
I know.
Hey, the sky is blue. Huh?
We good.
We good.
Could you imagine school during COVID?
Oh.
You were in school, bro? Senior year? No, college. For real? Damn.
Okay.
What was it like? Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll touch base on it. And then I'm trying to think about what else we have for today. Weather's beautiful. Just excited about that.
Yeah, we outside.
We're definitely outside.
Yeah, we outside.
And we are inside, but we are outside.
Man, we inside, but I'm outside.
Facts. Might have to go for a walk before. My 2:30 canceled today, so shout out Jagger. Put him through the blender yesterday. Shout out Logan
Joe's whack. That's what he said. That's what he said, right? Joe's whack.
Joe's whack. He broke the record for the assault bike, and then it was rebroken in the same day by Luke Wells, who is way slower than his brother.
Yeah.
Way slower than his brother. So yeah, that went down. Shout out to Maximus. Maximus, we're hoping you're president one day because we don't want that other outcome that we talk about to occur. We want you to be the president. You got your records broken yesterday, my boy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said he coming back though.
Yeah.
So he said he coming back. So he's back in here. He's on vacation, right? So Brunswick's on vacation this week.
Brunswick, I think, got 2 weeks. So we'll see those Brunswick boys in a couple weeks. Shout out to Brunswick. Shout out to Greenwich High. Shout out to all the schools in Greenwich.
Greenwich Country Day.
Greenwich Country Day. That's right, Coach Avery, the man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's it for today. Unless you had anything else.
Nah, listen, you know what? I'm just happy to be here, man.
All right.
You know what? You know one thing I am happy about, though? It's starting to get warmer outside. Oh, daylight savings time. You know what? It's one thing we didn't talk about because that kind of messed me up on Sunday. I'm an early bird. I get up early, so that daytime saving, you know.
And it's not normal early. We're talking like 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Rob be up. Yeah, and when he's up, he's up. Yeah, I'm up. I'm not up. I'm not up.
Up. So the daylight saving times, man. We like yesterday. I think 5, 6 o'clock hit. 5, 6 o'clock, and I spazzed out. I looked outside and it was still bright.
He said, "Yeah."
You already know. You already know what that means. That just signifies that the weather's starting to get warmer. You know, we can be outside more.
I could really be light skinned, not rice skinned like Rendazzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Listen, we gotta work. So I got a client coming in soon.
Yeah, what, Tyler?
Yeah.
7 minutes.
He should be here in like 7 minutes. But you know, that being said, until next week.
Until next week, we will be back. Shout out Ave Podcast, episode 1.5. 1.5.
Yo, let's get Austin some gear. Let's chip in, man. Cash app us.
Cash app.